How's this? There we go. Not exactly sure what happened there, but... yeah, okay. I was a squirrel again, apparently. Okay. Anyway, back to where we were starting from again. Welcome everybody. Of course everything started crashing on me. Of course. It's not a That's Foul stream if there's not at least one thing crashing. Oh, this is actually really cool. Yeah, I like this one. I might try to get the gems for this. Monica, no thanks. Wait, there's also a battlefield. Ooh, the dark base. I see. Thank you, Kuro, for pointing out that something was up. Yeah. Like I said, thank you for pointing it out. It was a big help to me. How is everybody doing? I am so sorry that I wasn't here yesterday. There was Liberation Day because of World War II. The Netherlands was liberated from the German forces on the 4th, if I remember correctly. And then on the 5th, we usually are celebrating the entire thing of being like free and all that. So I decided to take the day off. But now we are in full swing again because obviously we have to go and play Dynamorphia. Also, if I sound out of breath at some point during the stream, I have a standing desk and I haven't been using the standing function all that much. So I am gonna try out if it actually is gonna make it happen for me, but I am pretty certain that there is a good chance I will be like tired at some point because standing for about 2 hours is not my favorite hobby or anything along the line of that. So we will see. Also, this being impermed is bad. There's a really good chance we don't have what we're looking for here. And again, they're using Flower Guardian sleeves. So I'm curious what's gonna happen. Really not sure. But I decided to go and be a little bit more like physically active. Because I have learned that for a healthy mindset, that is a good thing to have, so, you know. I'm not gonna sit this one out. If they are starting with duster hair and... yeah. Let's not sit this one out, it's fine. I mean, we're in gold, we have to get to... let's see, we have to go through gold. And then we have to break our way through platinum and then diamond. I'm not exactly sure if I'm able to get all the way through gold. Kinda depends on what the coin flips in this case. What the coin flips are doing for us. Oh, this hand is pretty decent. But we're going second, so... let's see whatever our opponent is cooking here. Oh no, not this deck. Not that decky on deck. Well, we know where this is going. Pretty sure we all know how this deck functions by now. There's going to be a whole lot of rank 8s on the field. And most likely 2 Tachyon Transmigrations. Believe that they can search 2 of them. It's not a once per turn. They are definitely gonna end with having one in hand, maybe one on field. Yep. Yeah, at least 2, right? If I remember correctly, they end on two search cards. If they have all of the cards, but Dragluxion already does most of the work for them. And this one does as well. But it looks like they went for extension with Dragluxion. Pretty sure that that guy can search, right? Yeah, Tachyon Dragon, we get it. Yeah, it can search. This is one of the cards that can add the Transmigration to hand. Okay. I mean, I kind of hope they just end on like 1-7. Because if they have more, then we are in a pinch. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, no Requiem for us. No Fiendsmith combo for us. Apparently, that is something that they're absolutely terrified about, so... Even though our deck is really not that great at generating any of that shit, but okay. I do know how I can get the Trust active though. This thing... Yeah, okay, now I can't anymore. Okay, that kind of sucks. Is this a mandatory? No, this is optional. Can detach. Trying to look for mandatory activations because then I can get the Trust active. Because I already know that the one thing they're gonna do is when I summon Unicorn and I activate the effect of it, they're gonna like activate the Transmigration, I guess. Ooh, Ash. Does Ash do anything for us? Oh, I'm not just running. No. It's also a very like nice engine next to the Rexterm. Because you can pick like seals out of extra decks, and seal is one of the most annoying BS things that that a whole bunch of ladder decks are running right now. I mean, I am gonna go for it. Hit me with that Transmigration. Imperm. Okay. That means we're gonna keep the Transmigration in hand. Sure, fine by me. Are we gonna do it on the Theresia then? Or no? Okay. Do we have... No, we have Brood. I mean, I could go for Sonic. But then I don't have the Fusion Trap. But I could resolve the Ferret Flames. But Ferret Flames doesn't do anything. I have to go for Frenzy here. If I don't go for Frenzy, almost everything that I'm gonna try to do here is not gonna work. SP... Wait, does Transmigration negate the summon? Where's Transmigration? Transmigration. Activations of your opponent's spell, trap cards and monster effect activated before this card in this chain. If you do, shuffle it back to the field in the deck. Okay, so it doesn't negate that. But I first have to get that shitty Transmigration out of their hand. We could go for SP. SP is not gonna do anything here. IP is not gonna do anything here, but SP is our best option, I would say. no, wait, we do need this on the field. Okay, well, I guess that we're not gonna do anything with Trust. Sure. Okay, time to have some fun here, shall we? Does this spell card or effect is activated on the field? You can negate it. If you do, attach it. Declares an attack. Yeah, no, that's not it either. What is this? Your opponent cannot target. I don't have the target. Cool. No, we can go to the draw. That's fine. I have a plan. I just need to make sure that everything is like lined up correctly. Like they're not allowed to have anything basically. We can ash this. And there's one thing that I need to keep in mind. I need to do everything one by one. I need to go for Frenzy. And they have to see what they are gonna do. If I do multiple things at once, I am going to lose this match. Because that thing is gonna fucking murder my ass. I just have to hope that they don't have a second one now. But I did pay half my life points. So if I do it again... Go ahead, have a second one. No? Okay, cool. In that case, you can say bye-bye to both of this. Tell me, what are we gonna do? Uh-huh. Sure. Yep. They did activate the first effect. Special summoned, but they can't special summon. Okay, Padded Flames. Let's go. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I really hope I read this correctly. They shouldn't be able to do anything here. Okay, Harbinger, then on a new chain. They have a trigger, but I have a trigger as well. Unicorn wants to go and do something. Let's see, what are we gonna grab here? Is there anything we can grab that will like out our port? Oh man, I already know what I need to get here. I'm not happy with it, but I have to grab this. Yeah. I mean, it's not great. Let me say it this way, it isn't winning us the game because we don't have much either. And they have a graveyard full with things that might be able to be recurred. Especially this is something that I'm scared of. Pretty sure this is something that can get back. No, it isn't. Okay. Debunk. Okay. Battle. Yes, we would like to activate the effect of Unicorn. Now we get rid of this guy. Kill that guy. That didn't trigger anything, thank fucking god. Debunk. Use Unicorn. Grab Bird. Yeah, no, we did survive, but like I said before in like previous streams, the one thing that Dynamorphia players need to understand is that the second that you are trying to like survive by acting scared, like staying at 2000 while you can go to like 6, and I don't mean 600, I mean 6, that's when people are losing games with Dynamorphia, I feel. Because the lower you are, the more your protection cards are doing. Your entire deck relies on you being at low health. After everything past like 200 is not important. Because only a handful of decks have like cards that I have like 50 attack. Yeah. So I think the game is trying to tell me something we are supposed to trust. So, let's trust the system. Kabam! Oh, Harbinger. I guess that's the right call. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty high risk, high reward. But I mean, like I said, that's kind of the entire like appeal of the deck, right? I mean, I have had games where I was so low in life points where my back row carried me. I didn't even have Rexstorm on the field. I was just playing like 1 HP, 1 life point control. They outed Rexstorm like 3 times and then they just didn't have anything anymore. They just were done. It was like, yeah, okay. And of course, the Castira monsters are absurd. Like, don't get me wrong, those definitely do carry games. Especially something like a unicorn. Because like I said before, unicorn is really good with a Rexstorm next to it. Because seals is a problem. The Crimson Dragon can out some boards if you are like making some very, very funky plays. What else do we have? There are a couple of other decks that can do the same thing with like extra deck cards. Fiendsmith is something that comes to mind now that I think about it. Fiendsmith is one of those decks that is so fucking weird with it. Like what they did to me, where they like banished the Requiem. The entire Fiendsmith engine suddenly is like on its ass. Which is kind of funny. I think it's right to make the Rexstorm right now and get to 500. Now watch them have like double spark. Can you imagine? Double spark. Double spark Dynamorphia, please lose the game. Thank you very much. Ah, right. So TTT. Yeah. Rexstorm. Finish it! I'm still so annoyed that Rexstorm doesn't have a summon animation. They did my boy so dirty. Monarchs? Wait. No. Monarchs, I don't like Monarchs. Monarchs are tributing my Rexstorm. I don't want anything to do with Monarchs. Ugh. Leave my poor Dino boy alone. How dare. Of course. Coin flips, am I right? Double misc, okay. We're not gonna give away that we have anything. Let's hope that we are lucky. We do have 3 of the most amazing traps that our deck can open, so that's nice. Whoa! Now this became a hand. Okay, well tracked. Ash? Hit me with that Ash. Nice! Thank you very much. That's 1 Ash less in the deck. Love that for us. So, anyway. I mean, the chance that people have multiple Ashes is small. It's there, but it's small. And Ash is the only, like, arch nemesis of the fusion traps. Well, that's not entirely true now that I think about it. There is a couple of other traps that do the same thing, but... I mean, honestly, I never looked at what the Monarchs themselves are doing. I just know that they are using tributes. And that they can use opponent monsters as tributes. And that sounds like a fucking disaster. Wait, how can it be searched by the Tachyon card? Oh, wait, you mean with the new one? That makes sense. That can search a wide variety of cards. Yeah, hit me with that Imperm or whatever you want to use. No? Okay. Fine with me. Then we're gonna go and make Rexstam here. Double Misk is so fucking broken, by the way. This is a very nice scenario for us. Because what is gonna happen here is we have something that can protect. Oh, okay. Take control. Oh my god, no, not my Rexstam. Get your filthy hands off of my Dino machine. I don't think so. Get that shit out of here. We're not gonna talents for that thing. Absolutely not. Wait, what are we doing? Target one spell trap on the field, or if you can, or you can target two if you control visas. Shuffle them into the deck. Blah 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 blah. This is intact. Oh, that's annoying, but okay. Wait, so Borg can send 8 cards from each player's extra? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I suppose that's a card. Oh, Hell Shuttle. Yeah, okay. And this is the point at which we are very fucking annoyed with what our opponent is doing. Tearlaman's greatest. Yeah. They certainly are great because they can dodge literally every single thing that my deck does because graveyard manipulation. So annoying. Although I have to say, I have seen people that were so done with it that they ran a shifter inside of Dynamorphia, and that is the most wildest thing that I could imagine. You need to adjust your entire mindset if you are doing such a thing. It is quite the thing. Requiem, yes. Let's have some fun, shall we, opponent? You have to respond here. If you don't respond, you're fucked. Ah, that's how we're doing it. Well, in that case, be done. Oh wait, did they summon Winda? I wasn't even aware. Oh, they did summon Winda. Oh damn. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, now what? Didn't realize that I had like a way of instantly shutting your deck down, huh? One face down, okay. Debunk. Oh, debunk is good. But is it good over here? Oh, you know what? Maybe. Wait. That would mean banishing everything that we can float into. Banishing everything we float into doesn't sound like the play. Or we can give them a little extra miss. Yeah, let's go for miss. No, and then we can go attack from miss. Banish 4. 1, 2, 3. Then we have this to float into, this to summon, this to float in. Yeah, okay. Now we don't have to banish all of our shit. Summon Theresia, affect Theresia. I mean, we could set alert, but I don't think alert is the right call to make here. I think intact is better. Oh. Or we scoop. Sure thing. I'll take it. Yeah, but don't worry, Babushka, you can go back to bed. Look at that guy. He is so happy. He just had to go and nod his head. Ah, such a supportive little pal. I know, right? Thank you, thank you. I mean, keep in mind, we are in gold right now, so if there's one thing I've learned, it is that the higher you get, the more people are aware of how to play around Dynamorphia. I never played enough to make it to Master, but I would imagine that in Master people know exactly how to outplay the deck. But my deck is not the standard list, as the Fenrir most likely will show you. This hand is weird. I don't mind the Diplos though. Theoretically speaking, Diplos is actually one of the better ones to have here. Let's see, if we go normal Diplos, what do we dump? I think we would dump Frenzy. To keep as many monsters in the deck. I think that's the right call here. I mean, there is something to say about dumping Brute, I guess. Yeah, let's go for Moon. I don't play all the cards yet, now that I think about it. I still need to make the Necro Quip. Maybe we can do that after we're done with this. Might not be a bad idea. Because now this board is not gonna end on a whole lot. Basically an engraver with an equipment. That's more or less about it. Oh my god, look at that. It's an engraver with an equipment piece. Isn't it cool? So anyway. Here's a little trick that some people are not aware of. The only downside to this is that I don't have enough Fiends. I need more Fiends in order to do the entire Fiends mid combo. But I can get the engraver back, so there's that. Let's see. Are we gonna send Requiem back? I think so. And then we go for birds. No effects. Bird effects. No effects. And then we go for a nice little Fenrir. And then we have Imperm, Domain, a Unicorn, a Fenrir, and an Engraver. I don't know. We will see if it's enough. It's annoying. Master Duel has a whole bunch of them, like limited and semi-limited, so I can't run the list that I would want to run. Like, if I would have copied the exact list I play in the TCG, it would have been a 60-card pile with a whole bunch of shit in it that people are not expecting. But, you know, I guess this isn't bad necessarily. It is a pretty respectable board if I'm honest, because Unicorn can get rid of something in the extra. Fenrir can banish something from the field. And then by the time that we're done with this loop that we're doing right now, we also have dealt with almost everything that they can do on the field. So, and then once it does get back to our turn, the Engraver ends up becoming one of the best sources of like targeted negate / removal, because we can link it off, like the Desiree, I mean. And then once we linked off the Desiree, we end up with a board that is just really fucking solid. There we go. Big boy Rex turn. Didn't even check what they're playing. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, this card gains 500. Sanctuary of the in the sky, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I need to make to get myself a Necro equipped, because right now I don't have a way of extending further. I didn't have. Okay, let me say it this way. I shouldn't have to clear my field with Engraver if I would have been able to go full Fiendsmith combo ending in into Desiree. Then the Fenrir and the Unicorn are a little bit less important, because we do have a two-part negate. But since we can't do that, it's like, yeah, okay. I am so sorry, but why are we hitting ourselves? What did we think that was going to happen here? In what universe did this seem like a good plan? Brute. Okay. Brute is a good one. Okay, so counter trap you say, huh? Tell me, what is it? Is it anything good? No? Okay. Am I gonna summon Misk here? No. No, Misk might actually be the thing that saves us here. We can go Cantragina. Banish this. Don't chain anything. Summon a second Cantragina using this and... No, I don't want to use itself. Oh, I don't have enough materials. Ah, this is so... Well, I mean, at least we are low in life points, I guess, but... Welcome back, Liquid. How was the gym? I mean... Yeah, I guess we can do this. No, we don't chain anything. We are summoning this guy. Yup. Cool. This may seem weird, but I think that making SP here might actually be the correct call, because I don't have anything to stop that back row, and I'm scared of it. Wait, actually, no. No, I have an idea. Let's just equip this to this. Gaining it 600. There we go. Yeah, let's go to battle, I guess. Okay, that didn't trigger anything. In that case, you're dead. Engraver, go! Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm really curious what their list was, if I'm honest. Let's go have a look, shall we? Bagushka, what did I say? Oh. Okay. I became more proficient. The more you know. Oh, that means that I... Okay, first we're gonna go to the match history. Let's see. Confirm opponent's deck. Ah. Right. Why do I get the feeling that this is one of those... one of those decks that are like made with cards that you just happen to pull? What's the name of the challenge again? Masochist? I get very big Masochist vibes from this deck. Do you guys see what I'm trying to say? It's like a whole bunch of nothing, but at the same time it does have some good cards. Like it has the Sword Soul cards. It does have a Lava Golem. For some reason, they managed to get Triple U Bell. I'm not sure how they will ever summon it, but they have Triple U Bell. Or it's the most convoluted combo deck in the history of ever. That's also a plan. Yeah. Most likely that it's just a list of cards. But, I mean, what do you expect? That is basically what Masochist is, right? That's the whole appeal that people have for the Masochist challenge. I have been thinking about it myself as well, because it would make it so that you have to think about like the interactions between certain cards. It makes you a better deck builder. I can definitely see the upsides of it. Like, it sounds pretty cool. I just don't think that I have the focus for it. Okay, 8 out of 10. Let's see. Answer 8 out of 10 questions correct. Number 1. What is the name of this card? This was the double A. No, this is the is. Okay, sure. In that case, it's a yellow one. Which of the following card effects cannot be activated during the damage step? Oh my fucking god. I'm pretty sure it's drastic drop off. No, it is Ash. Yeah, I was like doubting in between Ash and drop off. What is the card name? Oh, this is Win. Storming Wind. Okay. I have the Lost Art version of that card, I believe. Oh wait, no, that's the water one. What is the name of this card? Oh, I know this. This is Excalibur. Skeleton. Okay. I am. Oh no, not these guys. The green one. What was the green one? Was the green one was? Oh, soy. Okay. Fairy. You wouldn't say, but it's a fairy. Which of the following monsters does not have 3 heads? Oh boy. Cyber End has 3. ABC Dragon Buster has more, right? Yeah, it has... Well, it has more and it has less. Oh boy. This is... Keldo. What is this monster's monster type? It is a fairy, okay. I honestly don't care because Mekenko is... Oh, so aggravating. Cannot be fusion summoned using elemental hero flame. Neos as the 2 materials. Pretty sure that's shining. Brave, okay. Well, so far my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. I had 3 out of the 10 answered correctly. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna try that again. skeleton. This time I remembered. No! Don't give me a new one! In Alliance of Justice, in solo mode, which of the anti-worm ally of justice weapons is considered a masterpiece? Oh, 1000? Cat tester, okay. Yeah, the questions are all over the place. It's a fairy. Aluber, the Jester of Despia, is a fairy. Oh, God. You know what? Everything was a fairy up to now. Why the fuck is this Okay, okay. Never mind. Okay, sure. Brave. Very brave. Yep. We are so brave. Oh, God. This is Sandman. Very sandy. This was is. Which of the following monsters does not have a ABC Dragon Buster. Ash. Ah, it is one of the ancient warriors. I was up to that point. Now, which one is it? He does look kind of graceful, but he could also be eccentric. So I'm gonna go for graceful. Okay, okay, that was the right guess. Look at that, 8 out of 10. Only two missers. Aha! Hell yeah! And now I have a bicycle. Woo! I'm glad to hear that you had a good workout. Always nice to hear. Okay, are we really gonna go for... Let's go for the test right away. We might as well. We are here anyway. Oh boy. Our beast type. What type is Beat? Oh god, Beat is a warrior, right? Yeah. Because for hire is very weird with it. What is the name of this card? Right, sure. Pretty sure that it is... It's either this or this. I'm gonna go for this. And I was wrong in either way. Okay. But that means we already lost because we need all of them correct. So, I don't know. Is it Kuik? No, it's Sazan. Okay. I don't even know the card. Not a color in the Ojama trio. Red. Like there is an Ojama red, but it's not part of the trio. Which of the following is used by Shiranui Samurai to become one with the spirit of the founder of Shiranui Synthesis? Because apparently names are something that do give away if something is right or not. Let's try again, I mean. If we get this out of the way right now, that would be great. No, don't give me anything about that Tenyis. With whom was the monk of Tenyi? Oh, that was Adhara, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't do the solo mission, but I do know some parts of the lore. Which of the depicted illustrated? Oh, this is the lava battle card. Synthesis. Please give me one more question that I know, for the love of God. No! 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 Don't give me this one! Oh my god, is this B? Is it Ba, Ba, Boo, or B? I am gonna guess it's Ba. It's B. This is... oh, wow. Which is depicted? I really don't know. I'm gonna guess it's circular. No, it's Nabla. Okay. Oh, man. I was doing so well. And then they need to know which of the Kari brothers, sisters? Oh, no. What is the name of this Drytron card? Yeah, that's a good question. This sounds kind of nice. Nope. It was Aldiba. Okay. This is definitely an insect. Nope, it's a fiend. Okay, I am losing it. I am starting to lose it. Warrior, I am very certain of that one. I did play against that deck a fair share. Red. Scout. No, Monolith. Okay! So, we're gonna be here for a while, huh? Oh, man. I would have absolutely screamed it out if they made the same question, like the one with the Cleafords. And if they would change the text. Oh, this is this Curse or Soul? I'm gonna say it's Curse. Nope, it's Soul. Okay. Yeah, Beat is a warrior. Yeah, I would be frustrated as well. Don't worry, Babushka. I would be frustrated as well. This was B. Hell yeah. Look at us go. This was a fiend. Monolith. Hell yeah. Pretty sure that Construct is one. Oh no. Which of the following is not a type of monster that can be special summoned with the effect of Puny Penguin? Fairy? That's wrong. Yeah, it's Fiend. Okay. I am doing okay. I am gonna try one last time, and if they are gonna give me random bullshit questions again, then I am good. This is Monolith. I swear, if we're gonna get random bullshit questions that I don't remember, then we're just going back to the ladder and we're just gonna put our frustration out on whatever enemy that we find. I'm glad to hear that you are relaxing. That's always nice. Nabla. Nabla. 2 a.m. God. Wait, lava. We're getting there. Oh, we did get there. Okay, cool. To list. Now, what do we need to do in order to clear this one? Complete 10 duels and then destroy 100 cards. Buddy, we're a deck that doesn't really destroy any cards. This is gonna take a while. Noted. Let's just continue with what we're doing, I suppose. Oh, man. Maybe we can make a deck that destroys cards. It doesn't say it needs to be my opponent's cards. And we win the die roll. Sure thing. I mean, think about it. We are sending cards. We are sending cards back to the deck. We are banishing cards, but destroying? Nope. Really ain't the thing that we are known for, but okay. Hit me with that Perulia. Or that Fuvelos. Either one is fine. Let's first go and bait out the Ash Blossom. Any Ash takers? No? Okay. Cool, cool. Then how about any... No? Okay. Okay. This also rules out that they have anything that could interrupt this. Because they would definitely have gone for an Imperm or something on the Unicorn. But that means that Duster might be something we need to be aware of. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play around Duster, I think. Because if they don't have any hand traps in hand right now, the chance that they will draw one is... It's there, but I wouldn't say that it's like my biggest concern. Oh wait, you're right. Intact and Sonic do destroy. They negate and destroy. Okay, okay, Eduardo. Okay. Yeah, no, you're onto something. Sure. Yeah, I can't link this off. I mean, it would have been great because making IP here would be kind of nice. But I guess we are just passing. I need to keep Sonic live. Because if there's a Duster or a Lightning Storm, I need to be ready for that. Hand traps is... hand traps is a thing, but I'm not really afraid of Ash Blossom unless they like hard through it. Wait, is this something that we should... This is not a bad target for Sonic, right? I mean, I know that they know that I have it. But it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Hello, hello, hello. Apparently they didn't have anything to stop this. Okay, that's really, really nice. Let's make it over there. Magnet Warriors, you say? Now that is a wild deck to make. Whatever made you go for Magnet Warriors of all things? Like, is there a special reason behind it? I would love to know if there's like a special thought behind it. Also, do you guys remember that I said that this is that 500 or 1000 usually is enough? Yeah, this is the deck. You wanna be at 50. Because otherwise low is a thing, and ain't nobody likes low. Not at all. Yeah, do we have the evenly? Is it evenly time? No, it's not. Okay. In that case... In the end phase, summon Diplos, summon Theresia, effect Theresia, effect Diplos. What are we gonna dump? I mean, we have to go and destroy cards, right? So let's go for Brute. What else are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna set the Intact. Oh, that's what made you... Okay. Talking about O. O? Oh? Yeah, let us see. How are we gonna do this? Lagaya is pretty good. No need to place it in the extra monster zone. That's all good. Engraver effect. Get distract. I want to play it safe. If they have something, then I just want to make sure that I can get rid of it. Oh my god, I have to discard Luri. Oh no, Luri effect. So, anyway. Wait, can we kill them with Luri? Maybe. But let's not. I don't have to sit there and like extend their suffering, right? Let's activate this. Go through the entire thing. Just to summon. We're just summoning Engraver. We're not doing anything else. We are just summoning Engraver. Ooh, E-Heroes. E-Heroes is a pretty interesting deck. It can do quite a few things that I actually do kind of like... I feel intrigued about it, you know? It's one of those decks where if you really think about it, it is a pretty interesting deck because it can do so many things. Although, I do think that it needs to be like updated to the new era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Pure Dragon Mage. If you're playing Pure Dragon Mage, have you seen the new support for it? I've heard that the new support for Dragon Mage is absolutely crazy. Especially if you keep in mind that it is gonna allow you to play it together with things like Blue Eyes, if I remember correctly. Or the Dragon Rulers. Heard that those are actually pretty good in the deck as well. I had a weird feeling about it, you know? Ooh, wait, this hand is very weird. So you wanted to go and have fusion traps? Sure, go for it. Have all of them. Please let this go through. Thank you. Not much to stop there, I guess. That means there's no Ash Blossom. Do we let this go through? We do. Hey, look at that. What are the chances that my opponent plays Board Breakers instead? I mean, Intact is pretty good still. Nah, we're good. Sonic should be able to clean up the entire shit show. Especially if we manage to get Frenzy or the Domain off first. If we get a summon first and then we get to activate Sonic, that is kind of like the ideal situation. So I beg of you, please summon a monster first before you summon anything by using spells. Or searches or like back row destruction. Yeah, no. We are not allowing you to go for the Gaia. Get the F out of here. I know that deck. I am not gonna let you search for your starter. Abso-flipping-lutely not. However, on resolution, I would like to go for Domain. Let's activate them one at a time. Because now we can keep the Frenzy behind. To make an emergency Rexterm. Yeah, I know. Emergency Rexterm sounds pretty sweet, huh? We will use the Diplos from hand. Because if I don't, there's one big problem. Frenzy needs me to have the cards in my extra deck. Or in my deck. Otherwise I'm just sitting duck. So I can't have just one in the deck left. That would be a pretty like big disaster in a way. Yeah, this is not gonna find you anything. Because you can't activate the effect, thanks to Rexterm. Tell me about it. We're battling, okay. I mean, I get the feeling this is a bot, just because of the name. And because of this. Bop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for the frenzy there. Oh well. Trust. Right. That's not gonna solve the problem. Let's go for domain. Yeah, we're gonna make a second one. In this case, it doesn't matter because we're gonna finish the game up. I just hope that we are not walking into a death trap, because that would be annoying as hell, but I highly doubt it. Yep. Okay. Nice and gently through the ranks. Winning coin flips for some fucking reason. Ooh. Are we gonna use both fossil digs? We're definitely using the first one. But do we need a second one? Nah. Think we're good. Looks like they don't have hand traps again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the other fossil dick in my hand. I don't think that I need 2 dino protection in my opponent's turn. Is searched the ritual monster, right? Then add 1 ritual spell from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so it's literally just the search for the ritual monster. I mean, we are gonna go and just say no to it, just so that our life points are lower. On resolution, frenzy. Very big re from the dinosaur. Let's make Entergina. And then effect. Finish. I mean, we're on 1,000. 1,000 usually is enough to stop almost any deck that I know. I know that there's like a handful of decks that can play under 1,000. Purdy is one of them actually. If Purdy spaces their effects out correctly, then they can play under the 1,000, but most decks can't. Especially like what you see here. Rot is not able to do anything. This just searches, right? Yeah, it searches Dark Magician and Dark Magician. Okay. That's completely fine by me. Another face down. And face. Already? Ah, boo. Unicorn. Well, that's kind of useless at this point. Although... without summoning, we can get this in the grave, that's no problem. We have monsters that we can banish, like these 2 and 1 Diplos. And then we summon a Theresia effect. I mean, they have something. Let's go for Brute. I mean, we could go for Unicorn by Tribute summoning the thing. Would that be the call here? I do think Unicorn is really good versus that deck, because if we can banish shit from their grave, that is a massive, massive addition. Let's first go to battle. Yeah, I figured as much. Sure. You go special summon a Dark Magician. Go for it. In attack! Okay. Yes, we would like to... Yeah. Battle. Uh-huh. Damage step. Rexterm. Wait. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Yada, 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 yada. Maybe reading a card would be nice once in a blue moon. You know. Just so you don't kill yourself on a fucking Dark Magician. Okay. Well, the more you know, I suppose. I should have realized that there was something up with it. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. How many gems do we have? $500. And this is gonna add another 60. So now we have 600. And now that I think about it, we were gonna adjust something to the deck. So let's go and do that real quick. Okay, let's see. I think that we could take this out. Yeah, okay. And then add one of these in. There we go. Yeah. Now we at least can get to the, like, now our one engraver is like full combo, and any 2 effect monsters also is going to be full combo. So now we are not gonna sit on a random card that doesn't do anything. We can end on Desiree. Which is nice, you know. The fact that one card can do so much for your deck is absurd, but it's nice that we don't have to sit on a single engraver that is just staring at us like, why? Why did you summon me all alone? All by myself. Not that it would have saved me from, like, not reading Eternal Soul. And for anybody who's wondering, yes, I am actually very, very much annoyed with myself that I didn't read the card. Also, what the fuck is this hand? What was it that I said? Any 2 effect monsters ends on what again? Ah, Fubulos, you say? No thanks. But now that you're asking anyway, let me have a look what I'm playing against. Oh, fuck. Well, I know enough. I don't think that Kagari is the problem. Suzuku is at 3. We are supposed to get rid of Hayate for this deck specifically. Let me see if I can search. Searching is okay. Okay, cool. That is all fine. In that case, let's normal summon Miscellaneous Sour. And I have never been more happy to add a certain card to my deck than right goddamn now. I mean, Desiree is not bad versus them, as long as you equip it with sequence. Oh, they have something. I think I know what they have. I think they have Nibiru. That was my 5th summon, right? Let's see. Unicorn, Misk. Moon, Requiem. No, this is my 5th summon. Yeah, this is my 5th summon. Wait. That is weird. What is it that they are having? Ah, Druid's Worm. Oh, well, that's a little bit of H. Not gonna lie, that is definitely 8s on a stick, but okay. Let's see, what can we do against it? Because I don't necessarily need the Requiem. Oh no, I do, because that was my third Light Fiend. I mean, we could make this and get Requiem back. Yeah, that would work. But then we don't end on Unicorn. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I do need to link. I do need to get this out of the way as well, though. Otherwise, they're gonna like just out the board. Oh wait, no. I have a plan. Hold on, I have a plan. Can I use... I could use this. Send the Druid's Worm, yeah. Okay, we can out this right now. That's fine. We can out it right now by just sending it now. Then they don't have a choice but send the Engraver here. And we do have a second Unicorn in hand, so we're totally fine by this thing being sent. This is a rare occasion though. Like, usually the Unicorn is not the thing that you would want to summon here, but... Or can summon here, I should say. Especially on Master Duel. Having only 2 Unicorns. This is not very common, but hey, I mean, it works for now. And Kastira Bird is really good versus Sky Striker. I mean, think about it. Banishing the Ray face down, banishing their spells face down. You can turn their extra effects off that way, which is so good. And there's not a whole lot they can do against it. Plus, Unicorn can take out almost half of their extra deck options, which is also not bad. There you go, Shizuku. Let's try to negate that. Okay. Let me guess, Kagari. Oh boy, wait. Engage 0, what does this do? If this card is special summon, negate its effects until the end of this turn. At start of damage step, if this card attacks, blah 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 blah, you can destroy all monsters on the field. Yes, we would like to activate Bird. This can go, this can go, this can go. Get that shit out of here. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm not gonna let you have all of those tools in your possession again. I don't think so. Always nice when Bird wins you the game. Good afternoon yourself as well. It's nice how just 2 monsters basically wins you the game. Another coin flip that we win. Oh my god. That is such a cool coincidence. Oh. Okay. Well, I know where this is gonna end up to. Fenrir. Fenrir effect. Does it end up where I think it will? I highly doubt it. Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah, sadly enough, Fenrir ain't a dinosaur. But that's okay. We can summon the Mist. And then link it off for Moon. I get the feeling we're playing versus... I think Blue Eyes. Because Purge doesn't stop light, I believe. Yeah, Dark Water Fire. So this most likely is something along the lines of Blue Eyes, because they don't necessarily need their Dark Fire or Water monsters. Oh my god, look at that. We have an engraver on the field. And now the guy is equipped as well. Oh my god. Imagine. Necro Whip. Engraver effect. And this back. Oh, now we have something. Is it an Aberu? Oh my god, it's an Impulse. Wait, what? I am so confused what is happening here, but I am all in for it. Okay. He has to be playing stun, yeah. If you are activating both Dominus cards in the same turn, from hand, you are playing stun. Period. Or you just didn't read the cards. I mean, that's also a thing. Sure, you do you, but that is wild. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't want to say it out loud. I mean, then again, I mean, it is in the name. He is a maniac. On YouTube, apparently. Yeah, I think that we finally figured out that the Dominus cards are like locking you out of monster effects forever. He's a maniac. Oh boy. Oh no, I don't like these. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice knowing you all. Here goes our rank up. Here goes our promotional match. Yep. Sure. Please don't play Sky Striker. Going second versus Sky Striker is such a pain. Especially for the deck that we're playing. Oh my god. I have said nothing. This is fine. I don't have any problems with anything. Oh my god, the Yu-Gi-Oh gods are with us. Never mind, it's Vanadium. Okay, well, I will see you guys in like around maybe somewhere in like 5 years. I guess that in about 5 years my opponent is done comboing, so yeah. And yeah, this hand is absolutely amazing. I have no problems with this whatsoever. This is perfectly fine. As long as we can get the unicorn to resolve, I am good. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe we go Fenrir effects. That will definitely get negated. And destroyed, most likely. By most likely something like the Baron that they're gonna end on, I would assume. And then we can special summon Unicorn, get it back, get the Fenrir back with Bird. And still have our normal summon. Because that's kind of the thing that we have to do against this deck, I would say. We have to go play out their entire once per summon negates, like Baron and all that. Or the counter trap negates. And then on their end, like on their turn, we can go domain with debunk. Oh no! No. If he gets to reframing, it's perfectly fine. Because we know that they will end on reframing. We're talking about it and he's adding it. Wonderful. But yeah, no, we know he will end on reframing with Baron. That's a given. And then whatever else they will do. I would say that a Dispater is not far away from our future as well. But we do have some pretty hefty interactions ourselves as well, because the two Kastira monsters are breaking boards without even thinking. They're baiting so much interaction. It is such a good engine just to like break boards. It's maybe like one of the sole reasons that we are using it inside of this deck. No, I don't use Super Poly. Because Super Poly is absolutely the most lame-ass card that exists in the game. That's not entirely true. There's one card that I do hate more, and that's Lava Golem. Lava Golem is literally the you lose Dynamorphia button. It's, I hate it. I hate it with a fucking passion. Wait, no way. Did we... Oh my god, we tuner locked ourselves. They can't get more bodies on the field, can they? Super Poly is hype. I mean, your name is telling me everything I need to know. It's literally giving you the answer to the thing that you're saying yourself. Super Poly is hype? No, it is not. Hey, I'm not skill draining with Rexterm. Rexterm isn't the skill drain. Oh my god, it's the 1000 Hyper Blade. Whoa. Okay, the meme is on the field. And our top deck is fucking amazing. Okay, we have everything. We have everything. Never mind. We're all Gucci. Okay. Fenrir. Time to bait some shit. Am I allowed to search with this? Tell me. Tell me now or forever hold your breath. I am allowed to search with this. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait. I didn't want to search with that. Why are you allowing me to search with that? I want you to reframe this. No, we're not reframing this? Okay. Guys, we have a problem. Our opponent is not playing according to the rules. Yeah, it is over for them. Wait, reframing. Is reframing a summon negate? Where is it? I think it wasn't, right? Yeah, okay. That's all good. Oh my god, my Fenrir and my Diplos go on an adventure. Here is a moon. Activate the effect of moon. We will target this guy. Tell me, are we going to reframe this? There you go. Oh no! My moon is going to get destroyed! Oh, boo fucking who! So, anyway... I love this deck. Uh-huh. Sure, you can shuffle 3 things back into your deck. Well, no. He kind of had to, because if he didn't, and we would have had another body, then I would have been able to summon the big moon. So I don't really blame them for it, I would say. Like, I can see the logic behind it. What is this thing's entire thing again? I can target it with card effects. That's completely fine by me. If this card is a face-up synchro summon card in its owner leaves the graveyard field because the card you can special summon one monster, but wait. Oh, he still has Vsauce in there. Okay, sure, fair enough. Let's go bird. Bird. Activate bird. Get our Fenrir back. What do we have here? Just SP. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I can target this, but I can't target this or this. So battle. This battles this. Yes. Banish field spell. There we go. Yep. Oh my god, another one. It's not like I have another monster that can attack this turn. I am not afraid of any of this, I would say. Well, that's not entirely true, I guess. This is not okay. We do want to get the tryhard away from here. Hey, look at that! We used what? A monster effect? Oh my god, that's so nice of you. So you really wouldn't mind if I would set a Fetid Flames, right? No, you would never mind. That's okay, right? It's totally not a threat to your health. Okay. Wow. Chat suddenly went nuclear. Okay, I'm gonna read what you guys are talking about after we're done with this duel. I already can see myself lose this duel just because I am chatting too much. That's like the one thing where we will lose the fight, so that's not. What was it that I sent again? Oh, right, Sonic. For battle protection, but we don't need that. It's all good. Let's go and summon Rexstorm here. There we go. Big boy. Nah, we're all good. Tell me, what are we gonna do? Lightheart, yeah. That's an on-summon effect, isn't it? Yeah. I can't activate it yet. That's annoying. I have to let them have the field spell here. Can't really do much against that one. What I can do, however, is this is a very nice tuner monster that you have there. Also, that's a very nice extra deck that you have there. We are not gonna make this guy. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's okay. Pretty sure this thing only works properly if you have things in defense. So they have to summon things in defense now. And by the time that they did, I can Ferret Flames most likely. Oh, and we can banish things. Oh, that's also really good. Wait, hold on. This can go. Pretty sure that the Meeks or something. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, the Meeks, like I said, the Meeks are definitely something. But also the Visas, because I am pretty sure that Astrolaut can be summoned with shit from the grave as well. And this makes it so it's really awkward for them. Oh my god, okay. Well, that Castira card is gonna go to banish, and I don't give a single bleep. That's real nice, real, yep. And what Vitamin C said just now is why I activated the effect from the moon. By the way, they have to stop the moon because I was threatening them with the. Wait, hold on. Cannot target this card. Can battle up to, and you can summon something. Sure, this is fine. I don't want to do this, but I have to. This feels so bad. But I kind of have to. Yep. I guess that you do have the thing. Special summon was per turn. Normal Scarclaw spell trap from your deck. Then if 3 or more defense monsters. Yeah, we're not drawing, but that's okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I'm not sure if it's fine. Wait, what does this do? Straddle does... target monster... Your monster gains attack and defense equal to the monster's attack and defense, whichever is higher. Negate that... Okay. I see. That's what we're doing here. In that case, we can activate this right now. Okay. Oh, this is obnoxious, but sure. Bird, summon unicorn. No responses. Great. Love that for us. They can activate it in a damage step, however, so that's a problem. SP doesn't banish unless I use Rexterm as material, so that's not a play. So we go to battle. Attack with Fenrir on this one. Yes, we will use the effect. I think we are banishing the Phobia. And now we will see whatever happens. I mean, we all... top decking domain is not really broken. It's good, but there's very little that we can make with it right now. Battle step, sure. Start of damage. I'm gonna pass on this one. Now I am gonna go with Rexterm. This is like the latest that we could do this. They can say... yeah, exactly. But we still have this, so we should be okay. There you go. But we can't attack again now, so they did save themselves. I mean, we could have killed this guy, but it's not worth it. Yeah. But it's not gonna save us, I think. I mean, it's iffy. I have to get that Lightheart out of here, and I really don't know how. Main phase. Okay, now I have to go and look real quick. We have one Cantragina, one Rexterm left, and one Stealth Bergia. Okay, what do we have left here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and none there. We have enough for one summon with Frenzy, or two summons with Frenzy, or no, one summon with Frenzy or one with Domain. We're not gonna do this just yet. Oh, I really hope that's not the quick play. If they drew a second copy of the quick play, I'm dying here. Oh, that would be really, really bad. Oh, this is terrifying. Not gonna lie, this is legitimately terrifying. Oh my god, they top decked the second. Oh, okay, we're dead. Yep. GG. Oh my god, that was the one card that would have given them the out. That legitimately... I can't even say that I'm mad about it, because it's very well played by them. Oh my god. Ah, wait. Now I know. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. The reason why they won that exchange... Wait, let me save this. Public. I don't care. Let's go back into it, because I want to show you guys where I fucked up, because I know where. Let's first grab the rewards from the battle pass, or the dual pass, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's see. Where can I see my replays again? Replay. this one. Oh man, I can't believe that I was that stupid. Let me show you guys. Because this is actually not that hard to find. It's all the way at the end though, so let's go through this real quick. That immediately gives me a moment where I can point out what it is that that made the moon so important here. Because Vitamin was definitely on the right track with it. Oh, Prime Heart, I swear. Okay, so basically what happens here, that thrust actually was pretty big, not gonna lie. They can negate the Fenrir, but then if I have a follow-up, they are done. And here is the part where they had to do it. Okay, basically what happens here, they know that I have a unicorn in hand, right? They know I have a unicorn. I haven't shown them exactly what deck I play, and on top of that, it isn't a meta deck. The only thing they know is that I am playing Dynamorphia, but they don't know if I have any other Dynamorphia cards in hand. Or any extenders for that matter, because usually Dynamorphia doesn't play extenders. It's not a combo deck. They know that Fenrir added Unicorn, so they know that I could play multiple copies of Bird. And here's the reason why they have to go for the negate here. I activate the effect of Moon, targeting their Fearless. Now, if they don't negate this, this is either going to go into a Requiem, which means full Fiendsmith combo, and they can't stop me like on Requiem, but then I already have the Requiem in my grave. So if I have the engraver, the second engraver in hand, I still can go full combo. Because this can be something that I can use in order to bait. Because they know that I am playing Light Fiends. So they have to have in their back of their mind, they need to remember that Trust or Tract can go and find Blurry, and then they're in a very, very, very big pinch because they are not going to be able to out the Desiree afterwards. If they stop Sequence, they have the problem that Engraver is in my graveyard, so I still can go and extend on that. They need to stop this the second that I give them the option to extend. However, it's scary, because I did use my normal summon, but why do I go into a line that is so dangerous, like knowing that they have the negate? So they go for it, because one extra body here would mean that the one, like the big one, the big goddess, will just eat this and this, with this and the extra body. That's 5. Big goddess enters the field, negates every card on the field, and they're cooked. Instantly done. Because what I can do afterwards is use the big goddess, like the actual goddess, as link material for Requiem, and then Requiem can go full Fiendsmith combo without any problems at all. So they kind of have to go for the negate here. That's what I was hoping that they would think. In reality, going for the negate here was their biggest fucking mistake, and everything is fine. But that's beside the point. So they go for the negate, blow up the goddess, yep. Blah, 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 blah. This is not important, please hurry up, get me to the end of this match. It was a catch-22, yeah. Exactly. Like, there was no actual good proper moment for them to use the reframing, simply because they knew that the chances of me having a card in my hand that extends was definitely a possible thing there. So they have to stop me as early as they can and basically pray that I don't have it. That's the stupid thing about the Feedsmith engine. You have to stop it, you have to nip it in the butt, and then pray that it's enough to stop your opponent. Otherwise, they extend. You saw it in that one game that we had before this one. Oh no, you stopped my Requiem. Well, so anyway. Like, or sequence, I believe. Yeah, sequence. But here is where I went wrong. What I should have done here, knowing that they have the straddle, this was fine. This was completely fine. Here, however, the summon was fine. Now, here's what I should have done. Attack with Fenrir. Banish the Reinhardt. Kick into the Lightheart. And then the very next thing that I should have done here, knowing that I had the backup from the Sonic in the Grave, I should not have activated Rexstorm. And the only reason why is because after I activate Rexstorm, there is a window in which they can activate effects like Straddle. And we know that it's Straddle because it's literally the only card they had in hand. And this effect is an attack and defense modifier, which means you can activate it during the battle phase, during the damage step, I should say, just like Rexstorm. So this is just a clash of who is going to activate this card first. No, pushing the Lightheart in defense is impossible. It's a Link monster. But yeah, no. The thing is, no, SP wouldn't have helped here. If we go for SP, then we have a problem. We can't attack directly there at 8k, and we are at 1. The only way that we can banish something with SP is by using Rexstorm. Rexstorm is the card that keeps us alive at this point. We can't easily make a second Rexstorm. Banishing the Straddle requires me to sacrifice the Rexstorm. Do you see the problem? Rexstorm needs to stay on the field. Okay. Let's say that we are using the three Kestiras. Which monster are we going to summon with the 3 Kestiras? There's none. We don't have any monster that we can summon using the Kestiras right now. Normally, yeah, I wouldn't even have had a second thought about using one of them. But I don't have any others, because the extra deck is actually a little bit tight, because of all the different archetypes. Like, it's Dynamorphia main, then Fiendsmith second, and then SP as just generic good stuff, basically. So that's kind of where it goes at that point. So yeah, exactly like you said. In that case, it doesn't work. First of all, hi Turtle. Second of all, no, I don't. So what I should have done here is just let this attack go through. Don't do anything. Like what happens here? The attack declare is fine. This is where I fucked up. This activation. This is the one where we lost the game. Because what is happening right now, this becomes 500. This doesn't change any attack. And we know that they have Straddle. So after Rexstorm's effect is resolving, they respond by activating the Straddle, and then we're done. Because now the Straddle is going to target the Rexstorm, gives this thing 3000 attack. I have to protect myself with the Sonic. But this thing gets a permanent attack boost. This is not temporary, this is permanent. And then suddenly they had a beat stick to kick over Rexterm, and that would have killed us. If I didn't do the activation of Rexterm here, they wouldn't have had the monster. Because before damage, I still have a chance of activating Rexterm. It is literally a game of chicken at that point. That's all it was. It's a literal game of chicken, and I lost. I got too scared, and that's what I say. That's why I say it. Like in the beginning, if you play Dynamorphia, you are not allowed to be scared. It's a really interesting like philosophy way of thinking about it, because the second that you do get scared, stupid little mistakes like this are gonna happen, and that's when you lose. And no turtle. Nope, we don't play chicken game. Also, this is just, that's insulting, Master Duel. That's insulting. Can we not do that? Thanks. This is also not really all that amazing, but okay, we'll take it. I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing here that I can use to test for Ash. So let's just go for this, I suppose. Pray that this is enough. I mean, we can get the Rexterm, so that's nice. I do have to have like protection versus Ash, but we also have 2 Ash Blossoms ourselves, so you know. 1 for 1. Pitching the roll. Let's go for Ash. Let's not have the 1 for 1 have any effect. And then we go Chain Domain. Oh no, I mean, we do have protection for it now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I thought. 2 Ashes on the same chain, but mine resolves and yours does not. Get at. Click, click, click. We are not using the Theresia on the field. Because we could definitely use it as like rage bait, I suppose. It's the best way that I could put it. I just hope that they don't have any lava golems or of that kind, because that would absolutely suck. Oh wait, hold on. We can use the... Oh no, wait, it uses a fusion monster, right? Yeah. Are we afraid of Lava Golem? This happens no matter what. Are we afraid of Lava Golem? No, we are not. We are on 1,000, but we are brave, boys and girls. We are very brave. So let's do this. It's the worst that could happen, right? Dying. Been there, done that. Literally, last game. Been there, done that. Oh! We win. Oh no. Normal summon Candina. Can we not? Can we not, like, bring Trickstars into existence? Trickstars don't exist. I refuse to acknowledge that they exist, so they can't hurt me, okay? They're illusions. Ah, yes, blue medicine. Gain 400 life points. Perfect. We love that. That's great. Another title. Okay. Another win. Another first. I mean, if we keep up the going first thing, then we are definitely gonna, like, propel ourselves into next Tuesday. Unless we have a hand like this. Where are the monsters at, yo? Okay. They have something. They have Perulia or Fuvalos, or something. Ah, there we go. I know, this hand is great. Like, don't get me wrong, this hand is great, but I would have liked to have, like, a normal summon Theresia so that we could get that last card, you know? Like, now we have double fusion, which is a little bit awkward. But it's fine. I mean, the hand is not bad. Okay. Not sure why we are setting a card first, but you do you. I don't think that I have the luxury of using debunk on this, do I? No, I don't. I need to keep the debunk. And I need to keep the thingy as well. The frenzy. At least we have enough fusion material on the deck now. I have considered playing Paleo, but Paleo personally doesn't really do it for me, you know? Like, Paleo isn't bad, but it isn't it either. Does that make sense? Let's finish this. And now we need to go and make sure that we don't die to burn. So let's go summon alert. We will keep frenzy just for the usefulness of it. Summon. Summon. Into the Gina, make Rexterm using this, and I mean, we could use the Diplos on fields. That's not necessarily the worst thing ever. Nah, we need more materials in rotation. Let's go! Okay. Yes. Chain 1, chain 2. No, we're not activating anything in response. We're dumping... I mean, I'm gonna dump Sonic. Because I want to have the battle protection. I mean, we could also set intact, but I think it would be better to set another alert. Just in case we need it, you know? I am not really worried that we are gonna run into a problem with, like, battle damage. Or, like, monster effects, because I think that we did lock them down quite decently here. Especially because we're low enough. But it depends on what they're playing. I mean, there's a very fair chance that their back row is gonna, like, absolutely blow us out of the water. Draw phase is fine. Standby is fine. Main phase. And that's where we get priority. So let's go and make a Lagia. Yeah, try me. I have a spell Trap Negate now. How about you? Equip this card to it. It can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. You can send this equip card to the graveyard and target one effect not on the field. Equip the target to the monster this card was equipped to, and if you do, blah 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 blah. Okay, is this only... This is only on activation of the spell trap, so I guess we're just gonna go and negate it. Tell me, do you have anything? Oh my god, what do we have here? You can target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If this card is destroyed by opponent's card or effect sent to the graveyard, you can target... Okay, sure. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for us here. That's fine. We are reborning a red ice. Yeah, right. Go for it. You have a red ice. I have a Lagia that says no to your chain. Okay, cool. So, anyway, normal Ash Blossom. Yes, you heard me correct. Normal Ash Blossom. SP. Nah, I don't play Pep anymore. Pep was good, but I don't play it anymore. Let's go for the face down. Oh my god! What is it? Gearfried! Gearfried, what the hell are you doing here? Battle. Does this make it indestructible or anything? No, right? It's just there? Okay. SP is gonna go on a dragon hunt. Yeah, like I said, Turtle, I don't play Pep anymore because it wasn't good enough. Like, it was good, but not good enough. I had other things that I had in place for it, which was better at that point in time. We can set this. Now we have two frenzies set for some reason. I don't know why, but sure. We could link this off, go full Fiendsmith combo, then reborn the Rexterm. Is that something that we would want to do here? No, I think we're just gonna chill. I don't have to go like all out here. We're good. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to go and get somewhere, you know? We do have access to another Rexterm, I believe. At Red Ice Fusion. No, you don't. No, you don't. We're not gonna add Red Ice Fusion to our hand. I don't think so. No thanks. I mean, we are just gonna sit here and chill because there's very little that they can do to stop us here. I mean, I guess this is fine. I mean, I could do this just to make sure that we don't die to burn this turn. But it would be better to do it next turn, right? Yeah, let's go for this first. We can do it in response to the effect. Yeah, that's overextend. I want to see what happens. I am aware this is not correct, by the way. I do wanna put emphasis on that. I know it's not correct, but I want to see what happens. Because this could be kind of interesting in a way. Then this can get back to Kent Regina. Because whatever they're making here, it's not going to be able to activate that effect. I'm on 125, so I don't know what they're making, but Dragoon is not going to be able to do anything here. And Dragoon is all good, but Dragoon can't be targeted. And it can't be destroyed by card effects, but I'm not targeting. So I'm curious what they're gonna do here. Like, Dragoon is good. Dragoon on its own can definitely win you games. Just not this one. Banish this. We don't have to chain anything. Summon this and this. I love being at 63 life. It's great. It's great. It's good. We love it. Burn for 5. Oh, not yet. Yeah, let's dump the brutes. Boom, and then we can set the intact. Just in case they have something to out the double Rexterm. Because if they can, then their Dragoon suddenly does shit. And that's absolutely, like, scary. I don't like that. We're gonna go for this. I'm not even gonna leave it up to chance. It's just, no. That thing is gonna be 32, you're gonna be happy with it. If you're not happy with it, then you're passing to second main. Okay, cool. I don't even want it to die. I want it to stay on the field and to be a source of, like, conflict within my opponent. That sounds great. Trust is not gonna do anything. We locked our opponent down very, very efficiently here. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to make this. To stop any form of, like, monster shenanigans. Oh, do we have something here? Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. No, we are not gonna activate anything here. This is all good. Blow up one of the Rexterms. Blow up this thing. Yes, floating effect of Rexterm we do want to use. Oh, look at that. He can summon a red eyes. That's so cool. You do you. There shouldn't be anything here that is gonna murder us because of the Rexterm that is still on the field. I just hope that it's correct what I'm saying here, because there's definitely a certain amount of things that can murder us. Burn with Diplos, dump with Diplos, do the Diplos. Send this, boom. What else can we summon? Oh, Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel was pretty good. But that's not gonna win us the game here. I'm just gonna activate it right now. I wanna know if they have something. No, they don't. Okay. In that case, say bye-bye. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's Jinzo number 7. This monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. What an effect. we can go for game by using Jinzo number 7. Can you imagine Jinzo number 7 is deadly to something like Dynamorphia? Isn't that insane? Another, okay. Another going first, sure. We're so lucky today. I don't know what I did to deserve all of these going first flips, but I'll take them. Apparently the game is not sure what I did to deserve them either. Loading. And oh. We're in. Oh, never mind. We're not in. We're not even close to being in. Oh my god. What the hell is this hand? Well, I guess we have to... We literally have to hope that this will get us a monster effect. It's not. Okay, cool. In that case, this game is practically over. Well... The mythical triple tactics without a single monster effect on our opponent's end. I mean, I would have liked it if there was a monster effect that was activating in like my draw phase, standby phase, maybe in response to the unicorn, but no. Because they are playing a deck that is playing Genix Ally Power Cell, I didn't have anything, I guess. I put in one Crystal Beast Unicorn as a crossout target, won me the game. Oh my god, that is... Okay, yep. That's special. I don't like it. I actually really hate it. The fact that that one crossout did all the work. That shows... that it just goes to show how fucking obnoxious crossout is. Airstriker airspace, oh god. Oh no. Wait. I really hope this is a bot. I doubt it is. I really hope this is a bot. From the speed at which they are playing, I would assume that it is. Which means that one unicorn and an imperm could be enough to stop this. But I'm not certain. Also, it's a 60 card pile, and we saw what again? First step towards infestation. Okay, yeah. Sure, another face down. Fusion recovery, okay. Yeah, no wonder that we didn't find anything. This either is a Masochist deck, or it's a bot. Either one of the two. Okay, it's a bot. It has to be a bot, right? There's no way that a bot would attack there. That a player would attack there. Unless they need their monster zone to be empty, which... Honestly, that could be a reason. Because now that their monster zone is empty, they're able to go and do the entire thing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking just now. Because they added the maneuver. They added jamming waves. Control no monster in your main monster zone. Target one set spell trap on the field. Destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more spells, you can destroy one monster on the field. Okay, so... Now that there is a face down in the form of imperm, there's a chance that they're gonna go blow it up. Yeah, exactly. They could have tried to pop the imperm with the unicorn, but the problem is it has to be a face down, right? Target one set spell trap. So they can't go for the unicorn pop because they have bird. So they have to get rid of bird first. In that case, let's summon the Misk. And then... what's the right call here? I mean, I guess that... Moon could be a thing. No, we're gonna go to battle first. Let's first get damage in. Oh. Well, this can go, I guess. Yeah, this is a masochist deck. Because clearing their main monster zone is definitely a move that a player would make. Not if they're not a player. So let's go for this. Let's see if that's a thing. Do they have the... No, they don't have the spells. Okay. And now we go full combo for full Fiendsmith combo to end on Desiree with sequence. This effect, equip. Necroquip. These two for Necroquip. Then we can go Engraver. Wait. Yeah, this might not have been the smartest plan ever. Because now we can't end on what I want to end on. Because now we only have 2 Light Fiends. And for Desiree we need 3. Okay. It would have been better to summon Unicorn back, I guess. Well. What do you do against it, I guess? We still can summon something though, so we still can fuse. It's all good. Because we can summon this. Using this and this as materials. Shuffle them back. Oh my god, it's Lacrima. We could equip it, but honestly, is that the call? Nah. I guess. Let's equip. Over there. Still the same, right? Yeah. I mean, I could have kicked for more. But then they could have interrupted, I guess. Because I do have one face down that I don't know. I know that one of them is the jamming waves. Like, yeah, exactly. But they don't have the 3 spells. So they're gonna blow up the one face down. So they're blowing up my imperm. And then what? They're blowing up their own cards. So that they have the 3 spells engraved. And now I'm gonna banish all 3 spells and they're gonna sit in a corner being sad. Because of the hidden effect that Bird has, yeah. Ah, good night, Turtle. I mean, they do have multi-roll, so... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we playing Ascent? Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna let this go through for now. Battle phase. I don't get why we are summoning the level 4. If we're gonna crash it anyway. Because now I have lethal just with Lacrima. I can literally go link it off or send it somehow and I win. I really doubt if this is a player now or not. Earlier it made sense. Now it really doesn't. Here, I can literally go bam. Summon Requiem. Yes, we will use the effect of Lacrima. Shuffle this back. Burn for lethal. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I'm really not sure, but well, that happened. We didn't get enough gems to get 10 packs though, so that's kind of sad. Would have been nice to end the stream on 10 packs, but the last 230 we're gonna get in the next one. The season only just began, so there's more than enough gems to be gathered over there. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go and end the stream here. This is gonna be all for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I know that I did. Oh, even when I kicked myself in the face because of Eternal Soul. That was something that definitely did not happen. It was all an illusion. You guys saw that as well, right? It was an illusion. That didn't happen at all. But again, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And feel free to join that Discord server. Links in the description down below. I keep people up to date over there about when I go live. Or if I can't go live for whatever reason. So do join if you are feeling like it. And with that, I will see you all on Monday at the next stream. Peace.